Okay, we're on again. Hooray. Yep. It's Monday, the day after Mother's Day. Or, I can't. I literally tried to make up a pun on the fly, but it didn't work, so sorry. Um, so, once again, to any and all mothers, be you an actual mother or grandmother, or maybe an aunt, or maybe a sister who's also a motherly figure, or a cousin, or what have you, or maybe perhaps your mother-to-be. I hope yesterday was filled with all sorts of love and, for you, I hope that you had a wonderful day, and not really much else to really talk about other than what I ended up doing. So I ended up going to my folks' place around mid-afternoon. And as luck would have it, they weren't back from Cuca Lake yet, as they were heading to my late grandfather's place to clean out some stuff. He lived up at Cuca Lake all year round, you see. So, I was able to get a vase for the roses that I got my mother. I was able to neatly place her card right in front of the roses. And as luck would have it, the thing that she had for me to make, I made for her, which was I took some of her old banana bread, and it really does work the best when it's on the stale side. And using a very special French toast recipe, I was able to, technically, even though this was afternoon, I did promise I'd make her this. And, I'm a man of my word, so that's exactly what I did. So all in all, it was a very wonderful day. And throughout the day, I also wish my grandmother and both of my grandmothers a happy Mother's Day. Actually, it's like what happened for the second grandmother. It's my grandmother on my mother's side of the family. So I was able to wish her happy Mother's Day right then and there. And definitely another priority I had yesterday, without question, was wishing my sister-in-law a happy Mother's Day. And I just realized I'd be able to read the text I sent her to you guys if I wasn't using my phone to record this. But I basically said, since becoming an uncle to two beautiful nephews, it not only is it the reason why I wake up with a smile every morning, but it comes with a lot of perks. One such perk is I can actually wish my sister-in-law a happy Mother's Day, because she's a mother now. So, yes, needless to say, I wish her happy Mother's Day. I hope that my brother and my two nephews and her obviously are doing well. I told her to keep all three boys in line. So, yeah. And throughout the day, I was just constantly like, oh, wait, there's the mother I didn't wish a happy Mother's Day to. Happy Mother's Day to so-and-so. Oh, there's no happy Mother's Day to so-and-so. Seriously, I think I probably wished happy Mother's Day to 60 plus moms. Again, I'm friends with a lot of moms. I probably accidentally missed a couple because there's so many. Or because I would just forget. But yeah, there was that. For dinner we kept it pretty simple. For dinner we actually had it's actually interesting because my mother actually still had these giant flour tortilla shells from way back a couple weeks ago when we had tacos. I mean, tortillas don't really go bad as long as you put them in the refrigerator. And I'm thinking, and the other day my mother asked, what should I make for our family dinner on Mother's Day? I'm like, well, you have the tortillas. Why don't you just make tortilla soup? She literally asked, she's like, what's in it? I'm like, it's called tortilla soup. Tortilla soup is actually really a popular kind of soup, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, full disclosure, what tortilla soup really does is you sort of cut tortillas into strips, sort of bake them off, make them, sort of crisp them up, and you pour them over a Mexican chicken-based soup. Usually has, chicken and beans and corn and, tomatoes, Mexican spices like cumin, and yeah, it was actually it was a really good soup. And for everything Mexican related, my mother always gets shredded cheese and sour cream, which you gotta put on. And it also came with avocado as well. That was nice. So yeah, it was very good and surprisingly very healthy soup. I mean, again, cheese and sour cream, and you can make an argument for avocado does kind of negate some of the healthiness of the soup, but it's something. Alright, I think I've started off long enough. It's been 2 long, arduous weeks. How about we read the next manga chapter of One Piece, shall we? Okay, so let's see here. Grab it. Oh. I have my computer mouse on my keyboard, so I can't let it fall, shall we? Okay, let's see. One Piece, chapter 979. Family Problem. English cover story. Alright. Orochi. We don't like you. You're the bad guy. Seriously, Orochi is going to be the next Caesar Clown, which it will be so therapeutic to see him either get punched in the face or something to the effect of someone dealing in pain. Okay? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right, though. Contrary to his belief, the raid has already begun. Okay, Kinema is looking awesome. As is Denjiro, very nice. Law in the submarine with the rest of the 9 red scabbards, very nice. Well, actually, it's more like 8 red scabbards now, because Kanjiro's a traitor. Jerk. Anyway, ooh, comes a little map as to how everything's going out. Very nice. I like little maps like that. It's really cool. Oh, okay. It looks like we're on a bit of sort of an awkward clock, because Kanjiro is trying to get to the base on Onigashima, but he doesn't know the way. That could play very well in Don Andy. Wait. Yeah, it's true. You can't reveal the fact that you're a traitor. You gotta pretend you're a good guy. Okay. Oh, Momonosuke. I see what you're doing. It would be therapeutic if Momonosuke at some point was doing something pretty. I mean, seriously, this panel right here that I'm looking at is exactly why, Momonosuke could be a great leader of Wano. At least, hopefully, when this is all over. If it ever gets to being over with how many breaks we have. Anyway. Okay. Alright. Okay, I have some Straw Hat shenanigans. Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh! Frankie's toys! They're back! Yes! The FRU-4, aka Black Rhino. It's a motorcycle. And the Brachio Tank 5. Yes! Oh man, I haven't seen these in forever. It's gonna be cool. Alright, let's see. What's going on here now? Okay. Luffy going to tell Kid about the plan. Okay, that's funny. Okay, that's even funnier. Oh man, seriously, where do you guys get? If you know the personality of the Straw Hats, particularly Luffy and Zoro, page 7 is going to be hilarious for you. Believe me. Okay, so what's next? Okay. So alright, and if you know what Sanji's quirks, page 8 is also hilarious. Okay. Funniest 2 pages of the arc, pages 7 and page 8. Very nice. Okay. I can deal with that. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay. Very nice. I mean, I'll admit, like, the Straw Hats and, like, Beast Pirates affair, in terms of making disguises, I was slightly turned away from that, but honestly, I warmed up to them, not gonna lie. I really love Robin and G-Man. You know what? I'm really glad these two are together in a panel. These guys are like the intellectuals of the group. So, yeah. Plus, again, their Beast Pirate outfits are awesome. And no, it has nothing to do with the fact that Robin does technically appear scantily clad. Anyway. Here we go. Let's see what we have going on in the enemy base. Okay. So the Flying Six are together with the Toby Ropo. Again, I will be using both Toby Ropo and Flying Six interchangeably. Okay. This is actually a really, really, really cool panel I'm looking at right now. Basically, to give you perspective, sometimes if you're looking at like several individuals looking towards someone, it would appear flat. Oda actually does a thing where he makes it slightly concave. Trust me. You'll know what it is when you see it, but it looks really cool. It'll be on like page 11, page 10. You'll know what it is when you see it. Okay. Okay. See what we have here. Nice. King. Sweet. I always forget just how intricately designed King is. Almost as if like he appears to be. I'll tell you what, if this guy's not the Charlotte Katakuri of Wano art, if Kaido's son isn't the Charlotte Katakuri of the Wano art, King probably is. But we'll have to wait for that. Speaking of Kaido's son, Kaido has a son. Let's see. Okay, let's see after Toby Ropo to find him. Okay. Oh. Alright. So it looks like the Toby Ropo can actually sort of challenge for the spot of the headliner. That's what King is. He's one of the 3 headliners. 3 lead performers, I should say. The other being Queen and Jack. Get it? King, Queen, Jack. That makes sense. Okay, obviously though, Jack, Queen, and King sort of goes up in the hierarchy. Anyway, alright. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, hands down, my favorite of the Flying Six has got to be Ulti so far. Because she really is, like, talking to this Kaido just like she can talk to him whenever she wants. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. And Who's Who? I'm liking Who's Who a lot more now, too. Yes, if you recall, one of the names of the Flying Six is Who's Who. So there we go. Alright. Okay, looks like we're near the end. Let's see what we got here. Okay. This is really good. See, basically this chapter ends with food being wasted, which normally would make Sanji very angry. But here we have Luffy very angry. And they actually do a really good job of bringing it back to the beginning of Wano as to why Luffy would be angry at all. That is awesome. And that is a really good panel to end this chapter out on. Not gonna lie. Don't worry. I'll put a link in the description so you guys know what to be looking for. So yeah. Nothing new for another 2 weeks. It's going to be a very long 2 weeks. So that takes care of that. Let me put that down right there. So, yeah. That was actually a really good chapter. Again, I know I'm doing this format for in case I have to do like a crazy dance if I see something awesome, and I know nothing really significant's happened yet, but don't worry. Let's be honest, the fact that we're having these breaks a lot because of what's going on in the world is definitely most troublesome. Seriously, if you're a fellow One Piece fan, I feel your pain. I really do. But we just gotta grin and bear it. Who knows? Maybe the next 2 weeks are gonna fly by fast. For me, at least Rita's is opening again this Friday. That's gonna be awesome. And now I gotta go to Rita's every single day to make up for every week I missed. See, here's the thing. If it's like several weeks at a time where I don't go to Rita's, then I just go every single day to make up for every week I missed. So, let's see. It was like, I'm counting at least like 6 or 7 times. So, yeah, it shouldn't be that difficult to do. And, we'll be able to keep things going from there. Yeah, I was reading the chat, there's actually something else I wanted to talk about, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. I guess I don't really have much else to talk about. It's gonna hit me I'm not gonna realize until tomorrow. Oh well. Like, favorite, share, hit the subscribe button, follow me on social media platforms, notifications. Oh, right! That's what I remembered. That's what I forgot. I was gonna talk to you, yesterday. Actually, pretty much this whole weekend. I actually did something I never thought I'd ever do. I actually binge watched a show. Yeah, I binge watched a show. And keep in mind, I say binge watch. It's a short season, first season ever. Again, only 8 episodes. I'm talking about Solar Opposites, from one of the guys who brought you Rick and Morty, which is also back, and I need to get watching that. So, yeah, I'll tell more about I guess you could probably explain. Solar Opposites is amazing. It's basically Rick and Morty without being bleeped for some words. I'll leave it at that. I'll probably explain more tomorrow if I can remember to do so. Like, share, share, the subscribe button, follow me on social media notifications. I'm very humble in this video for all of you guys watching today. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. And remember, guys, I want to talk with channels from years and we'll end it there. I'll back. Take care, make good choices. And once again, to all mothers out there, I hope you had a wonderful day yesterday. See ya.